El programa con las buenas entrevistas a tus luchadores favoritos. Con la voz de la experiencia, Superboy. Y las vaciladas del bandido. Ya comienza el programa Hablando de Lucha. Hablando de Lucha.
Buenas noches, amigos, ¿cómo estamos? Aquí estamos y no nos vamos aunque nos corran. Y con esa compañía más que nada más y nada menos que mi compa, Superboy. ¿Cómo estás, Superboy?
Mi querido bandido, aquí mira, bien, bendito Dios, aquí estamos. Otro día más, dándole gracias a Dios que nos mantiene aquí vivitos y coleando y para hacer otro gran programa de aquí, hablando de lucha con el bandido y su servidor Superboy.
Ya estamos a días, Superboy, a días de este evento en Lancaster, California, Danger Zone. ¿Cómo te sientes, Superboy? ¿Estás listo?
A 5 días de este gran evento de Danger Zone, mira, estoy listísimo, estoy puestecísimo, pero ahora sí como decimos, ¿verdad? Solamente uno pone y Dios dispone. Así es que estamos puestísimos y es lo que quiera Dios, ¿verdad?
Oh, mira, tenemos una noticia muy grande que dar, pero antes de nada hay que traer a nuestro campeón que está aquí con nosotros para darle la invitación. Ya se escondió. El VITO FRATALI. What's up, VITO? Oh, mira.
That's right, baby. That's right. It's the Sicilian powerhouse, your NTLL heavyweight champion, VITO FRATALI. What's up, guys?
¿Cómo estamos? The powerhouse VITO FRATALI. Ahí estamos. Oh, siempre un gustazo verte. It's always a pleasure seeing you, talking to you. You know, we are very proud to have our heavyweight championship at NTLL, the real VITO FRATALI, the powerhouse. That's dude, right, baby. You have come a long way, and we are so proud of you, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Superboy. Thank you, Bandido.
Well, the first thing we want to talk, lo primero que tenemos que hablar es we got some bad news. I got the news on Sunday, but we're kind of holding it out because we wanted to get some accurate news. Saturday, el sábado, Triple Manía, Tijuana. El Bandido got hurt. He had a very serious injury. A lot of people that saw it called me right away. They were like, hey, dude, is he okay? And I was like, I don't know yet. I spoke with Vito. I spoke with Vito on Sunday as well. And I finally spoke with Bandido about Sunday afternoon. Platicamos con el Bandido el domingo en la tarde. Y los doctores dijeron que tiene que descansar. Por orden del doctor, tiene que descansar y está viendo un especialista. For the people that don't know, he pretty much landed on his head. You know, it was a nasty. He got some X-rays, and you can see one of his discs is pretty much gone. It's bone with bone in his spine. Wow. So we're hoping that he could make a recovery. But right now, like I told him, the best thing for you is that you're walking, and you know you can hold your family. That's all that matters right now. So Vito, Bandido's out, and you had high hopes to wrestle Bandido. That was one of the on the list.
Yep.
You want it, but hopefully August, September, he should be back. But right now, we want to give him enough time to recover. But don't get too happy, Vito.
Man, but you know what? Like, as soon as I saw it happen, because I was watching Triple Mania, I knew he got hurt. And unfortunately, like, he needs to do his best, like you said, for his family, take care of himself, take care of his health. But this heavyweight championship, regardless if Bandido was going to be there or not, wasn't going to change hands.
You know what? Those were my same thoughts. You know, I feel for Bandido because, you know, we have a saying in the wrestling business that we go in the ring, but we don't know how we get out. You know. Yeah. So yeah, that's a risk that every single wrestler, even our refs, you know, that you know we go by this, you know.
Yeah.
And it's hope he gets a quick recovery. But yeah, this was going to be a highlight of the night. I was looking forward to this match, but you know what? It's not going to happen. Maybe later on, but for now, we're wishing Bandido the best.
Yeah.
And he's lucky in two ways. He's lucky that he was able to get up on his 2 feet, get out the ring, go and see a doctor, and he had his diagnosed, and thank God that he's able to walk, because that is a very, very serious injury, and that he's at least capable of getting up, walking, and seeing his family. That's a big plus, and number two is, I was looking forward for this for this encounter with VITO Fratelli, the real powerhouse. But they have another great opponent, and I'll let Bandido to say who it is. And it's gonna be a very interesting match, regardless of Bandido or no Bandido.
Well, here's the thing. We were also trying to. We're still talking with Bandido. We're trying to get him to come up to do the meet and greet. Right now, that's still on the table. The problem is that he's going to be seeing his specialist on Friday, and pretty much the doctor told him that they don't want him to fly, to travel, or anything. So right now, we're waiting on that. If they give him the green light, he will probably be here for the meet and greet. To say what's up to the fans. But that's right now what we're working at. I really don't think about it because I saw the X-ray and it's not good. But really quick, let's say hi to the people out here real quick. We have Arturo, Sexy Boy Joe. He's dyslexic. Good afternoon, brothers. Good afternoon. Kelby, what's up, Kelby?
What up, Kelby?
Arizona. He says Grandma said she loves you. And my bird Bart says hello. What's up? Says Motel 6 leaves the light on for you. Victor Vasquez, what's up, Superboy?
Hey, what's up, Victor? Big hug, brother.
And then El Pollito, saludos a todos. What's up, Vito?
Pollo.
Oh wait, I think Pollo's correcting us. It's Vito Russo.
Vito Russo. And then William Shue. What's up, William? Good evening. Profeta. ¿Qué onda, Profeta? Facebook user. Big Dog Vito, keep up the good work.
That's right. That's right.
So you see, I'm going to be honest with you. What's up, Legionario? There's a other champion.
Legionario, ¿cómo estamos? Saludo.
I want to be honest with you guys. I added Bandido in there as a twist because I thought I wanted to really see what my champion could do under pressure. Because that main event, it don't matter who you are, Bandido, international superstar, but you still got TJ Perkins, bro.
Right.
Last night, he made history in Japan, brought out his new clique, Public Enemy. They're the new tag champions in Japan. He made history last night, and he's flying back tomorrow, and he wants another title. He said that. And
wow, strong words.
And Sergio, no one better could tell us when you're successful in Japan and you win the title, a title in Japan, and you fly back to the States. What's your mindset?
The mindset is, you just won a very important championship. Not anybody goes out, flies to Japan, whereas, it's considered right now, like even back then, going out there and just wrestling, it's a big deal. It's a bigger deal if you go down there, and you bring back a title, So your mindset it's way up here, and I guess his next best goal is, go and go to different companies and try to win gold there too. So you know what? Like I said before, it's gonna be an interesting match. He's gonna be shooting for that title, Vito, and I know it's not gonna be an easy task. I don't care. Who it is, who's coming. If you're well prepared, dude, it's gonna be a very, very good match. So, but I still want to know, because I haven't seen the card yet, Bandido. I want to know who the third guy is.
Well, this third guy has it out for VITO. When
Oh, yeah?
I made a couple calls because we're less than a week away. We're less than a week away, and it's hard to book a high caliber talent for this, especially this main event. So, I reached out to TJ Perkins. TJ said he don't care who. All he wants to make sure is that VITO's there because he wants that title. And
You'll be there.
When I reached out to this one guy, he said that he'll be here. He'll be the first one there waiting for you, VITO. That you guys you guys have something to take care of from the last event. Something.
Okay.
So
who is it?
It will be VITO defending his title against TJ Perkins. And Super Jr.
Whoa. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
Another powerhouse in his own right. Super fast.
Yeah.
Very aerial. And he has a sour taste in his mouth from the last event, VITO.
Well, you know what? Last event, how I won this heavyweight championship in that fatal 5-way, I pinned Super Astro Jr. 1, 2, 3 right in the middle of that ring. So I can understand why he has a sour taste in his mouth. And that's okay. That's fine. Bring that sourness. Bring your speed. Bring your agility. Bring everything you got. Because this belt ain't going nowhere. Super Astro Jr., bring it.
And then, wow. So we have Rosie. Rosie Velasquez has her front row seat. She's ready for Danger Zone. We have Rosie Gonzalez, VITO.
What's up?
Eddie Murillo. Saludos desde Tijuana. Saludos.
Eddie.
Saludos. LA, California here. Now, we also have another situation, VITO. Sang Latina says, dice René Misionero y Jonathan Aguilar que le van a hacer hablar español a VITO y a Tyree 30. That the promoters in Rosarito say that the guys you have are facing are going to make you guys learn Spanish. But I have another breaking news. I will say this in Spanish. Sang Latina, pienso que mis campeones no van a ir a Rosarito hasta que la comisión reconozca la NTLL y los campeonatos.
Right.
Se está haciendo güey el comisionario y no está reconociendo nuestros campeonatos. Si no nos reconoce los campeonatos, no vamos. Así de simple. So, quiero que arregles eso o si no, no los llevo. Así de simple. O sea, no, Superboy.
Así de sencillo, la verdad, la NTLL ya se ha dado a reconocer. Es una empresa importante aquí en el sur de California, así como nosotros aquí en Estados Unidos, cada que hay un campeón de Tijuana, sea de cual sea la compañía, todo el tiempo son bienvenidos y bien recibidos, y aquí vienen a exponer sus campeonatos, y aquí nunca se les ponen trabas, y no porque no haya comisión ni nada de eso, pero yo creo que es lo correcto de hacer, y yo creo que primero arreglen ese problema de la comisión, y con mucho gusto, como dices tú, arreglen sus problemas primero y que reconozcan esta empresa y a los campeones, y luego hay fecha, que se ponga una fecha, que se ponga la fecha, el día, la hora y el lugar donde sea que la NTL estará presente.
Y le voy a decir una cosa, a William Shue, he better bring it to VITO, yes. Y desde ahorita le digo al comisionado y a los de Spawn que reconozcan los campeonatos y que el comisionado reconozca la empresa, y si se ponen así, vamos todos los campeones. Me los jalo a todos en un party, pues, y vamos a Rosarito, que nos reconozcan a huevo. ¿Cómo ven?
No, y sí, porque se ha hecho anteriormente en otras compañías en donde no creen, ¿sabes qué? No hay ningún problema. Si quieren guerra va a haber. De esto se trata. Y la verdad, a mí se me hace un poco injusto, se me hace un poco hasta improfesional, diría yo, que no reconozcan a la compañía, que no reconozcan los campeonatos, y la verdad, Aquí no hay que probar nada porque tenemos muy buenos campeones y es una grande empresa donde ya muchos quisieran estar, quisieran venir. Así es que, mi querido Bandido, ojalá y que sí se arregle esto
¿Y
para en unas fechas prontas estaremos a estar por allá.
Y quiero que sepas que la empresa Spawn está a nuestro lado. Ellos están jalando con nosotros. El problema es el comisionario allá de Rosarito. Y me da risa que dice, y luego siguen los juniors de Superboy.
No, o sea, y no importa quién, o sea, tú dijiste, tú lo acabas de decir tú, Bandido. Ustedes digan y sabes que llevamos a todos los campeones de un jalón. Así es para que no digan, o sea, aquí los retos los pueden hacer hasta que quieran, pero mientras que no arreglen eso de la comisión, no me importa Spam que esté del otro lado o que no esté del otro lado, que arreglen ese problema y verán que con mucho gusto vamos hasta allá a exponer los campeonatos y ¿por qué no? Pues que saquen vistas para que vengan para acá o no, mi Bandido.
También estamos.
Sí, no, pues, o sea, ahora sí como dicen, está igual de lejos de allá para acá que de aquí para allá.
Exactamente. Vito, what's going on? They're not acknowledging our championship titles over there. And when they don't acknowledge them, if you show up with a title, they won't let you go up to the ring with your belt. They'll strip you from your belt. So I told them that's not going to happen.
No way. No chance now.
Either the commissioner gets on board or we won't go.
It's simple. Simple as that.
Spawn is on our side. They're doing everything possible to work this out with the commissioner. But the commissioner's being a little dick. So if they don't work it out, we won't go. And if they work it out, I'm going to take all my champions.
That's right.
Definitely.
Bring all the gold with us.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly. And you know what? NTLL is a family. It's a family. This is a very important company, and we'll be united if we have to go to Mexicali or Mexico, Tijuana, wherever it is. You know what? We're gonna take care of each other. We're gonna look out for each other's back. When it comes to situations like this, we got to take care of our own. And NTLL is that family. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, what, in the ring, we'll confront each other. We'll, beat the hell out of each other. But, once we go out and we'll go as a unity, we'll go as a family, and we'll kick some ass wherever, we have to go.
That's right.
Exactly. And and that's what we always say. We got our boy Tyree that is a phone call away. We got the Super Boys. And you know what? We have our champ that was representing us out there in Triple Mania, Viva Vlan. She's ready. She's going to be here in a little bit. She's ready to go anywhere we need her to go. We have our champions that have each other's back. And
and what can we say about VITO? He's gone down there. He's kicked some ass.
Yeah.
It's nothing new to him. Right. So, hey, bring it on.
Hey, and all I got to say, Vito, we have a date in August. And a certain someone's going to be here that weekend. And I told him that I want him to come in and face my champion. And all of a sudden, he was booked somewhere else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a certain blue guy.
A little scared or what?
Just got to say.
Got some flashbacks?
Vito's getting out there. But the thing is, even before that, even before Rosarito, even before all that, what's going through your mind? Okay, Super Astro, he has it out for you, but you got a pin over him,
right?
But you got ex-WWE superstar, ex-WWE champion,
right? Locally
made a name for himself since he was about 16 years old, right, Superboy? When he started,
that's correct. He used to. When I met him, he was just a 14-year-old kid going by the name of Pinoy Boy.
Yeah.
And, he had a lot of potential even back then.
Yeah.
At an early age, he went down to Japan and he's been making a name for himself. I didn't see him again till maybe, Jesus Christ, maybe like 2016 when he was going under the name of Manic, I think. Manic or something like that. if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I think he did the other character also. Suicide, wasn't it? Suicide.
Yeah. Well, one of those names I can't remember, but you know what? It was really good to see him again, and just he saw me, he came up to me, and it was like a little reunion. It was really good to see him again. And again, this is another SoCal local, and very proud, that he's come such a long way, and you and I know, Vito, that this industry is very tough, it's very hard, and it's hard to get into places. I'll put you as an example, but you know what? It's not impossible, because you have pushed through all these boundaries, all this BS, and look what you're at right now. You're not you don't only have this title, you have various titles, and you're still making a name for yourself, and you're still kicking some butt, and that's the attitude you have to have in this business, to get somewhere. And that's why I'm saying this is going to be a great match. Not only is TJ Perkins just coming from Japan, winning the tag championships, but now he's coming into NTLL, and he's gunning for that title. But I'll say this much: it's not going to be an easy task. Now we throw a third wrestler into this match, which now Bandido is out, but we have another wrestler, second generation, super charismatic, super fast, with a great agility, Super Astro Jr. We're putting him into the mix. So this is we have the powerhouse Vito Fratelli. We have the international TJ Perkins. Now the charismatic Super Astro, second generation wrestler. It's that and he's gunning for you too, because on the last show, like you said, you pinned him 1, 2, 3. That's what got you this title. And you know what? It's going to be a very interesting match. And like I said, I can't wait. I can't wait for the 26th. And dude, best of luck, Russo. But Fratelli, Vito, you know what? You are the powerhouse, and I know you're gonna come, with a victory, man. I dare say that. I dare say that.
And yes, put it out there. Put it out there. Yes. It's happening.
And then this match right here is very important that night. Also, do you know why? The winner of this match will be the number 1 contender at the next all ladies event we're doing in July. They will face Viva Von or Alex Garcia, whoever the champion is,
for
the title. But this one in the middle that we had on the show, Ariel Blake, that's TJ Perkins' wife.
Oh yeah.
So imagine she wins the number 1 contender spot. That's gonna fuel him more to go out there and so that match. I'm pretty sure you gotta keep an eye on that match also, Vito.
Right. Like you said, it's gonna add fuel to the fire for him.
Well, exactly. Like we said, this is the danger zone. So
that's why it's titled the danger zone, la zona de peligro. ¿Por qué? Porque esto va a estar interesantísimo, como dice el Bandido. Esta muchacha es novia o esposa de TJ Perkins. ¿Y cuál es la meta? La meta es ganar esta lucha para poder ser contendiente a el cinturón que tiene Viva Van. So, otra lucha muy interesante, pero ahorita, fíjate, mi querido Bandido, mi enfoque está con Vito Fratelli. Vito Fratelli ha venido empujando, ha venido derrotando, ha venido ganando, tiene múltiples cinturones. La empresa que va, cinto que gana. For most of the companies that you've gone, Vito, you have won those titles.
That's right.
You have put your name out there. So, like I said, dude, it's gonna be a great match. And right now, my main focus, it's on you on this match. You are from LA, dude. You are born and bred right here. and we want you to come out with your hand on top. And dude, we're rooting for you. Well, at least I am. I don't know about Bandido. He always changes things and never wants, and it always goes the other way. But
here's the other thing. And this is your official first title defense.
That's right.
You want to come out swinging, but you don't want to over swing yourself out. You know what I mean?
The worst part about a triple threat is I don't have to be even involved in the pin or submission to lose my championship.
Exactly.
That's the crazy part. I got to have my head on a swivel, looking at everything going on, being a part of anything in the ring at all times, because I don't even have to get pinned to lose this belt. And that's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen. And I'm going to be completely honest.
You're gonna have to focus that third eye in front of your forehead and throw some eyes in back of your head for this match.
Right.
Because this match is gonna be a fast-paced powerhouse match, dude. These guys are bringing their A game. Agility, fastness. They're gonna be flying left and right, so you gotta be on your A game. I know you could stop them at any moment.
That's right.
All you gotta do is just do what you do. Those power moves that you have, that people barely get out of. So they better be careful.
They're gonna come flying from every direction.
They're gonna crash with the wall,
slamming them down to the mat.
Exactly.
But I just want to talk about TJ Perkins real quick.
Go for it.
Let's talk about TJP. This guy is well-traveled, world-traveled, coming back from Japan. And he's done something that I don't know if any other cruiserweight or X Division or junior heavyweight wrestler's ever done. He's won the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. He has an IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship right now. And he's also been TNA X Division champion.
Exactly.
Wow. So this guy has had every single belt you can imagine in his perspective, in his weight class, right? But you see this? You see this belt? Heavyweight champion. Now, I'm not taking TJP for granted, not whatsoever. But I'm not no little guy. I'm not no 170-pound, 200-pound flyer. I'm a heavyweight. I'm strong style. I'm a big man. And I'm going to get what I do done in that ring. TJ Perkins, bring your A game. Bring everything you got from Japan. You're coming on high. You're coming in strong. That's fine. Doesn't scare me. Doesn't bother me a bit. Because I'm ready.
And one thing, you just said it. You're not a cruiserweight, Vito. But let me tell you, you fly like a cruiserweight. Because I seen you, man. I seen you do, over the top, planchas, topes. You bring everything to the table. So these guys better be ready, because if Vito wants to be fast, he's fast.
Hey,
right. If Vito wants to mat wrestle, he'll mat wrestle. If he wants to do the power to the ring, hey, you have that advantage.
That's right.
And here's the thing: there's one guy that's rooting for Vito, and we'll break that news on Monday. If everything was good for Vito and Vito's still the champion, I don't know if he's gonna want to be the champion, because July 24th we debut in what we decided to call the Baker Beatdown. Bakersfield, California.
Oh my goodness!
There's one guy on there that has his eyes set on Vito as well, and look at that. TJ Perkins, Superastro will be there as well. Not only that, as this grows, Superboy, we have Dos Caras Jr. coming in. We have Ray Horace coming in. We have a lot of guys coming in, and they all got the mindset on one guy, as the guy that holds that title.
That sticks out. He really sticks out in this card. Put it that way.
Put a target on my back. I don't mind.
So you see, a lot of people say, all right, I had a good match. I came on top, defeated either if TJ Perkins wins, he defeated Vito FRATALI, he defeated Super Astro. But there's that one guy waiting on the number 1 seat for Bakersfield. And he told me, I don't care if you walk the title to the ring, Joe. I'm going home with it. It doesn't matter who has that title on the shoulder. I can tell you, I'm going home with it. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. TJ Perkins versus you would be an awesome match. At that time, it was Bandido. And Bandido they're having the match, I guess we recorded a couple of weeks ago, this Thursday. But I don't know, Superboy, NTL, I'm very proud of where the company's going. I'm very proud of its champions because Vito's attracting people that I never thought would ever be in NTL. Viva Lon's attracting people that I never thought would be in NTL. We have, like we said, for her, we'll talk to her in a little bit. But we have Alex Garcia that's coming in, Ring of Honor. She's done it all also. NTL is in a high point right now, and it's only getting better. And the only thing I could wish is Vito is good luck. And you know what? I don't think he needs it. I think he's a champion for a reason. And like I've always said, the winner is going to be the fans, no matter what.
Definitely. And let me tell you one thing. Vito embraces any challenge. He embraces everything that comes his way. And, dude, I seen Vito come from the bottom. Let's say from the bottom.
Yeah.
I see them, and just even at the bottom, he always looked good. He always looked excellent. And, that's one thing that caught my eye when I seen him. I go, oh my God, what is this guy doing? He goes, he's gotta get out there and prove, just not prove to himself, show the world what he's got, And dude, once they let him loose, look where he's at right now. Look all he's accomplished. And man, I'm telling you, I'm waiting for this match. And also, one thing that I love about NTLL is that it has that diversity in people, in fans. Vito's bringing different kinds of fans. TJ's Perkins, you just said it right now, Bandido, and that's one thing that I love about NTLL. That every show, we keep seeing more people and more people. Not only and it's different people all the time from different places, different fans. When you go to certain arenas, you already know who's going to be there as fans go. Yeah. NTLL is bringing a whole new crowd, a whole new fans, and that's where it counts. I think, personally, that's very important to me. That and we're not bringing like Mil Mascaras or big ass names. It's locals and a handful of wrestlers from other states.
Not only that, we are bringing a couple in guys from Mexico, but the guys I'm bringing in want to come and work. One of the biggest, and I don't mean no disrespect to promoters or any workers, but one thing that pisses me off, that you bring in a guy from Mexico, it takes them 20 minutes to walk from the back to the ring, and then it takes them another 20 minutes on the microphone, and then they wrestle 5 minutes, and the show's over. Yeah. NTL does not do that. NTL, you come to work, and everyone that's on the cards, they're all on a mission. They right now the mission is who's the first guy to take that title out of the country.
Exactly. And you know what? And I'll say it again, Bandido. And check this out, Vito. NTLL is a serious company.
Let me correct that.
Go ahead.
Who's the second guy? Because Vito already took it out of the country.
We already went to the auditorium with this, baby.
Yeah, exactly. No, and let me just say something. That's why I love this company, NTLL, and I support it in any way and that I can. that, you know, it's a serious company, you know, and they're not just picking or choosing whoever, you know. Oh, I don't have someone for the first match. No, this guy has until it has a card, and every wrestler that's showing up to this card has done something, means something in this business. You know, it's not just some random wrestler. No, everybody here that comes to NTLL is they're professionals. They're professionals, and then they're bringing everything to the table. They're bringing everything to the arena. They're bringing everything because why? Because NTLL treats them good, treats them like wrestlers, not like a promoter treating a fan. No, or a promoter trying, being a fan. No, this is a business at the end of the day, and this is what NTLL treats their wrestlers, as workers, as businessmen, and that's what it is, and that's a big a fact that I'm proud of this company that brings the best, and they ask for the best, and at the end of the day, NTLL doesn't win. You know who wins? Is the people, it's the fans. That's why we have so many different fans coming in every show. Every show, it's different people. We might see some new people, but these people are bringing more people, and that's what we want. That's where we want to go. And dude, you know what? I can't wait. We're gonna go back. We're going back to the what's it called? Bandido, the Pioneer Center.
Pioneer Center. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back. I love this place. I love this place, dude. This place looks like an arena. This place, it's legit, for an event of this magnitude, with the card that NTL is bringing, dude, it's the perfect place for wrestling.
No. But Vito, any words you got to the fans before we head out?
I just want to see you guys there. I want to see everybody there. I want to pack the house like we did last show. We had like over 500 people standing on top of the benches, standing on top of the bleachers. Every seat was completely full. Just like Resurrection, let's make Danger Zone another sold-out house. Let's have fun. Thank you for supporting NTLL. Thank you for being a part of this company, being a fan. And TJP and Super Astro Jr., forget about it, huh?
Wow.
Big words from Vito, but well said from the champ. Look at that. That's a beautiful bout.
It sure is.
So we'll be right back with our women's champion, Viva Von Gills, about 5 minutes, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Ya está.